I found a locked suitcase at the bottom of a lake, and inside was something that proved I was never supposed to find it. I was walking near the water when I noticed something shiny beneath the surface. A metal suitcase. It looked old, covered in scratches, like it had been hidden there for years. I pulled it out and saw a strange symbol carved into the lock. The same symbol was on a necklace my grandfather left me before he disappeared. I had never understood what it meant until that moment. The suitcase opened by itself. Inside was a small notebook. The first page had one sentence written in my handwriting. Whatever you do, don't read the last page. I dropped the notebook. How could it have my handwriting? I had never seen it before. I started reading. The pages described things that had happened in my life. My first day of school, my biggest mistake. The day my grandfather vanished. Every detail was perfect. Then I reached a page that described today. It said, today, you will find the suitcase. My heart stopped. The next line said, after reading this, you will think you can change what happens next. I closed the notebook. I wanted to leave, but I needed answers. I turned another page. It said, the person following you is not trying to hurt you. I looked behind me. Someone was standing between the trees, watching. I ran. The stranger chased after me, but when I fell, he didn't attack. He helped me up. Then he said something impossible. I've been trying to stop you from opening that suitcase for years. I stared at him. Who are you? He looked at the notebook. I'm the reason your grandfather disappeared. I stepped back. He explained the truth. The suitcase wasn't hidden. It was waiting. It belonged to people who could see possible futures. My grandfather discovered it and tried to destroy it, but he failed because the suitcase always finds someone new. I looked at the final page. The page I was warned never to read. Slowly, I opened it. There was only one sentence. You are the last person who can stop it. Suddenly, the ground started shaking. The lake began moving like something underneath it was waking up. The stranger looked terrified. It found you. I held the notebook tightly. What happens now? He looked at me and whispered, now you decide whether the future repeats or ends. I looked at the suitcase. I finally understood. It was never a treasure. It was never a mystery. It was a warning.